Hello friends, this is Bhavtosh here. Welcome to my channel, Perfect Analyst. We are continuing our DAX functions analysis and we have completed date and time functions, aggregate functions, and we are just currently on logical functions. And in logical functions, we have already finished and, false, if, true functions. Today's topic is about switch functions. So, as per the definitions, switch functions for is to evaluate some expressions against a list of values and returns one of multiple possible result expressions. So don't go with this definition, you will be confused. So I am going to explain you what is the use of these switch functions and where you are going to apply this. Okay, I'm just going to Power BI desktop. In this desktop, I have loaded the data from the Excel sheet, and this is my data. So I hope you are able to see my screen. Now, what is the use of switch functions? If you have any columns with blank information, let's say here there are around 8 columns, and in the salary column, if you can see, there are some blank. And there is another column, average salary. So I have taken also the average salary for the total from the all salary. I have calculated here and I have given for all the columns, sorry, all the rows here. Now I want to use a switch functions. Switch function is nothing but in the programming language the if and else statement. You might have used in many programming languages like C, Java and all. So this is very similar to that. Here you are giving a conditions, and based upon that conditions you are executing the else statements. If the condition is satisfied, then it will take true. If it is not satisfied, it will take other values or false. Let's say here there are blank cells in this row. In these cells there are two, in this table there are two blanks, and I want to fill this information. Somehow I want to fill this information in order to execute or in order to create the full report. I'll just take the average value of all this salary and I'll put it here. So instead of putting one by one, what I will do is I will just create another column, average salary, and I will create a measure, and I will take the average value wherever there is a blank cells. How to do that? Let create a measure here. So to create a measure, I have to go to the data view. We are already in data view. You can see here. This is table tools. Yeah. So this is new measure. So new measure, I want a another column, salary total, or salaries for all. Because I'm filling this blank, I'm putting salary for all. This is the column, the measure name, and now I'm using this switch function. When you will put the switch functions, it is asking an expression, then we have to put value, result, and finally else statement. So imagine this is expressions. In expression, you have to provide Suppose sum of salary is greater than equal to 0. Why I am putting greater than equal to 0? Because this is a blank cell. So wherever there is a more than 0 value, it will consider this, and if there is no greater than 0, or if there is no value, it will consider from the average salary. Okay, sum of sheet of salary is greater than 0. Okay, I will just want to close here, less than equal to 0, comma, sum of sheet 1 3 salary. So this is the expressions. What does this means? I am switching the value in the condition if the salary column is greater than or equal to 0, it will consider this value, salary value. So let's say the first one, 1,50,000 is greater than or equal to 0. So it will take this value. Similarly, here 2,50,000, it is also greater than or equal to 0. It will consider this value. But when it comes to the third row, in this cell it's blank. It is not greater than or equal to 0. In that case, what you will do, it will go to the else statement. So if the condition is not satisfying, now it will be display the other value, average value. So average cell, yeah, sheet 1 of, okay, average salary. So don't be confused about sheet 1, because I have here different sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So that's why it's coming three times. So you just have to consider this sheet 3 only. So I'm just considering sheet 3 here. So it is average salary, right? Now it is executed. Yes, this is completed. So this is the condition and this is the else statement. This is for else. Now how to check this is correct or not? I will go to report view and I will create the table. This table. In table I will take all this. First one is ID, name, we have city, we have age, right? We have salary for all. So before that I'll take state, then we have duration, then finally salary and other information. Okay, now see here this table. In this table, if you can see in the sum of salary column, this blank. So wherever there is a blank, it is considered the average salary value here. So this is the new column that we have created, salary all are same. Here 1,50,000, here also 1,50,000, here 22 lakh to 25 lakhs, here also 25 lakhs. If you come to the third row, it is blank here, but it has considered the average value of 1235 71429. Similarly, on the fifth row, this value also, there is no value here, so it is considered the average value. So this is the use of switch functions. I hope you are able to understand and you are clear on it. If you have any queries, please give a comments and I will be happy to answer. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will continue our DAX function analysis and we will come up with other DAX functions that we have any still pending, like uh, bit and bit else shift, bit or shift. All this will continue in the next video. Thank you. Bye.